That's lit. That's gonna be the hook right there.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God.
Alright, what's up guys, it's Lo, and this is my 1,000 subscriber Q&A. I don't want to make this too lengthy of a video, because I know these tend to go on for quite a long time, so I'm just going to get right into it. So the first question comes from Wind. He said, top 3 favorite moments other than hitting 1K. My top 3 favorite moments other than, that'd probably be, joining DE off the RC. If you guys didn't know, I joined DE off their first ever RC. Probably hitting my 7 multi, because my 7 multi sealed the deal for me joining DE, and it blew me up. I made a whole bunch of top 5 plays, and that's how people found out about me. And then back in the beginning of BO3, probably joining Myth, because Myth was always a goal for me, Myth and Horizon, and I joined both. I've joined every team that I've wanted to join, other than the highest goal, which is Obey. But yeah, got a grant for that later. And okay, so question number 2, Wacky said, is this statement, quote unquote, myth days can't stack, true? Well,
oh shit. Oh shit! Oh my god!
alright, yeah, so that covers that question. And then question number 3 comes from Stack. Stack said, what are your top 3 things you want most in life? Probably to be successful on YouTube, because YouTube is, I love doing this. So, yeah, probably being successful on YouTube. Living a happy life, living a joyful life, just, you know, living good. And, just being happy, I guess. Divine said, what is your favorite clip I've ever hit on BO3? Probably my triple headshot collab. I hit that like 3-4 days into the game when the Red RC was out, and that was my first ever like lucky clip or one-shot clip or anything like that. So yeah, that's probably my favorite clip. Question number 4, or next question, comes from Nalu, and he said, when did you start playing COD and why? I started playing COD during MW3, like late MW3, when like Terminal came out. And the only reason why I did get into COD, like I never knew anything about it till my friend came over to my house, and I was like in 6th or 7th grade, and my friend came over to my house, and he's like, do you have Call of Duty? And I was like, no, what's that? And then he's like, tell your mom to get it, because I had an Xbox, and all I played was like Cameo and like mini games and stuff like that. And he told me to tell my mom to bring me Call of Duty. My first COD was MW3, because I was the current COD at the time. And I got that, and then yeah, I've been playing ever since. The next question comes from Zephy, my boy Chad, and he says, low 1K Q&A. He spelled that really weird. He said, who's the best player in Myth right now? This question comes from Vizos. I don't know if I said your name right, I'm sorry. But he said, lit or lit? Oh, it's lit. Next question comes from Rev. He said, will you be playing Infinite Warfare or COD 4 COD 4 Remastered? I'll probably be playing Infinite Warfare, because it's a new game, and there's a whole bunch of new opportunities when a new COD comes out, so you never know. But I'll probably be playing COD 4 unless I get hooked on Infinite Warfare, if it's a solid game. Next question comes from Viraj. What's the clip that you've always wanted to hit? And then in parentheses, dream clip. Clip I've always wanted to hit on BO3, I'd say a quad head multi, because those are super nice and just with nice shots, and oh, that'd be awesome. And maybe on Ghost, I've always wanted a 6-on, a USR 6-on. They just look so nice. So yeah. Next question comes from Red. I'm pretty sure that's his alias. If you could have any editor do one project for you, who would it be? If I could have any editor edit one project, it would probably be, I think, FaZe Ninja, because Ninja's edits are just so nice and so clean. I love his edits. Next question comes from Click, and Click said thoughts on V ending and Peril coming back. Honestly, V ending, that kind of sucks because I had a few friends in there that really wanted to be in that team, and it ended like out of nowhere. Kai just dropped it all a couple days ago. And Peril coming back, I was seeing a lot of people, I don't know if it was a joke or not, but leaving like Darth and Exalt for Peril, which I don't know a lot about all those hardcore teams, but I guess if Peril's really that good, then I mean, congrats for them. But I know Darth and Exalt are like top tier for those type of teams, so I don't know why they would join Peril even though they just came back. And I'm pretty sure they have like a new Twitter and everything too, so it's kind of weird. So yeah. Next question comes from Rob, and he said, "Am I your favorite black person?" I mean, to be honest, you're up there because we're both in DE, but I mean, my boy Dixon, he plays BO3, and BO3 is like the best COD, so I don't know, you guys are kind of like neck and neck. Next question comes from Axe, or Activist, that's what his name is, but he goes by Axe. What was your dream team back in the day? And then he said, "P.S. Anyone who sees this, follow me on Twitter." So my dream team back in the day when I first started was like, if I'm gonna aim high, it'd probably be Obey. Obey was the first team I ever saw, like before FaZe and everything like that. Like right when I started getting into sniping, I was watching right when I started getting into sniping, the first video or first like team Taj that I watched was an Obey team Taj. I'm pretty sure it's one of their like huge team Tajes. Forgot what it's called, but yeah, Obey has always been a dream team. And then back when I was like small and like setting myself little goals, DE was a goal, and I tackled that. And then Myth was a goal, tackled that. And before all of that, there's the DE RC and the Horizon RC like around the exact same time. And when Horizon came back, my friend told me like how good of a team they were back in the day, so I wanted to join really bad, and I didn't join off their RC when they came back. I think it was like the ANH clan tag, if you guys remember that, a New Horizon. I didn't join off of that, and I thought I would because I did really good for that RC, so I thought I would be joining, but I didn't, and I joined DE instead. And then early into BO3 I joined Horizon, and some people could say whatever they want about the team, but I mean, it was a goal of mine, so I'm glad I joined, even though everything went down with it ending and all that. But yeah. Alright, the next question comes from Prist, or PRCST, I can't pronounce your name for some reason. He said, "Fuck the hashtag, but would you fuck the wee snow looking girl?" I know most of you guys don't know this because it's kind of like an insider with us, but this is her. Yeah, so Lele Pawns, or whatever she likes to go by, Lele, I think. It's a little insider in the Simply BO3 chat that we that just like came up about somehow. And would I? Yeah, I wouldn't deny it. I mean, hey. Alright, the next question comes from Exiles, and he said, "Would you rather eat I'm pretty sure he meant poop. So poop flavored chocolate or chocolate flavored poop?" Probably poop flavored chocolate. That sounds not as bad, even though they both sound pretty disgusting and kind of the same. The next question comes from Impel, and he said, "Did you find your hamster?" No, I still have not found Hammy. I love that man, and I love you, Hammy. And wrapping it up, Apart said, "What is your favorite COD?" My favorite COD as of now is BO3. Love this game. It blew up my channel. It helped me a lot. It's a solid game. But before BO3 came out, I'm gonna say my favorite COD was Ghost. I love Ghost. Ghost was my shit. As most of you guys can tell. Yeah, Ghost was one of my favorite games. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for the 1K Q&A. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope I answered everything thoroughly and, great enough to where you guys can understand me. I know some of the things I kind of mumbled on my words and stuff like that, but other than that, hope you guys did enjoy the Q&A, and if you did, make sure you drop a fat ass like and subscribe if you're new. Peace.
And all time.